Hello, it is 11:34. Uh, I'm just in the process of finishing making some food, and I was reading a little bit of the new novel that I just started. It's very good so far. Um, if you're kind of not sold on it, I'll say the plot and setting so far are really good. I think it would be worth checking in and reading, at least like 20, 30 chapters if you to see if you like it. Um but yeah, I think it's cool. It's very unique relative to other novels I've read. It has a very interesting, unique setting. So, yeah, just go read it. If you like the idea of kind of grinding monsters, leveling up, putting different like abilities and combining to get like cool synergies and stuff. Um, the idea of an MMO, but it not really being an MMO, like that's cool. So I think you should check it out if you like any of that. Um, anyway, so I don't know what my plan today is. It's Saturday. I probably should upload the footage and then start working on compiling. Although tomorrow's the official day I do that, but I have a lot of extra videos. Maybe I'll just spend all day tomorrow doing it. I don't know yet. So we'll see. Um, I did say that I wanted to do a walk. My feet kind of have like they've been having like what's the best way to describe this? Basically, the calluses on my feet from walking, um, part of them have been like chafing due to my feet getting a lot of friction, and so I got some supplies in order to like smooth them out. And then I also found out that there's like you can get like this gel that it's just like a foot cream that you put on so that it reduces friction and all of this stuff. Along with I got a different pair of socks. So we'll see if those help. Uh Also tying my shoes properly as opposed to just slipping them on, um, so that there's no like friction with rubbing. I don't know. All small things I can do to adjust to make this like not a big thing. Um, because the worst thing that can happen is I can like get an infection or get like athlete's foot or something if I don't pay attention to it. And obviously I don't want that. So I would rather nip this stuff in the bud. Um, so that stuff should show up a little bit later today. Uh, Once it does, I think that's when I'll consider doing the walk. But I don't know if I'm going to do the walk or not. We'll see. Um, anyway, I'll talk to you guys a little bit later, and I guess you'll see in a second. All right, bye. Hello, it's 10:57. Um, I ended up not doing the walk. Uh, I got really into the book that I'm reading. Um, it's very good, and what's it called? Um, I ended up doing some sorting. I sorted like one, two, three, four, like five of my drawers that just had a bunch of random bullshit in it. So I have one drawer left. Uh, it has like stuff that's like usable, but not necessarily something that I care about, but also I can't really get rid of because it's for my what's it called? Disc plates. It's like equipment for my disc plate stuff. So I'm not sure where I'm gonna put that, but yeah. Um, but yeah, so I got a box that's half full of just stuff I'm gonna get rid of, which is great. Um, so really, I have like one drawer left, and then I got two like cabinet little drawer things. They're not really drawers, they're just cabinets. And then I basically have all my drawers sorted and figured out. So then really all that's left, I went through and I realized that the wire box is way smaller than I initially thought, and most of it is stuff that I should keep. So it's just going to be two boxes instead of the one box. Um, but it's small, so it's not like a full-blown huge box. So I don't feel too bad about two boxes as opposed to one box. And then I got a bag of clothes. I also have to sort all of the random bullshit in the I forgot I have these giant drawers in the bathroom that just have like cleaning supplies and other stuff. So I need to figure out what I'm keeping and what I'm getting rid of. What I use, what I don't. Um, and yeah, just kind of clear that out. And I think I'm like basically done, which is weird. Like, it doesn't look like I'm done. Like, I'm looking around and I have stuff everywhere. But as with everything else, um, when you do the cleaning in all of the shelving and everything, and through all of the compressions I've done over the years, um, I don't have as much stuff as I thought I did that's left. So I'm actually really happy about that. Um, I still got the computer stuff, but that's like one of the last things that I'll actually get rid of. I say get rid of, but that I'll actually like leave, and I'll be leaving it with my sister. So, um, yeah, and that's okay. So technically, I'll be leaving it with my sister, assuming that I'm not gonna have anywhere else to put it. Um, you know, again, things could totally change, and suddenly I don't need to worry about that. But regardless, um, yeah, I did that. I also uploaded all of my footage. Didn't start processing it at all, but I uploaded it all and then cleared the cache on the camera. So because I was running out of storage, but now that I've moved everything to the computer, I still have the copies, so I don't need the memory card to have the copies. So, yeah. So I cleared that. I also went through. I have two 20 terabyte hard drives. I totally forgot that this one has a backup of all of the older anime stuff. Um, so it's basically like a secondary backup of my computer, which I think is fine. I'm gonna have to look at the other 20 terabyte hard drive to see what it has on there. I don't remember, but I don't think it's going to also have anime stuff on it. And I say anime stuff, but it's like movies, TV shows, and then anime. So, yeah. Aside from that, I don't know. I ate my food. Ended up having some pizza at the very end of the day. Roommate got pizza, and I was like, okay, I'll have a couple slices. So I got 2 slices. It was like cheese with some meat. And but I did eat everything else that I had planned on. I had my bread. I had the vegetables with the tofu, and I had my little drink, the AG1 drink. So yeah. Only thing is, like, I didn't do any chicken. So I think tomorrow I'm gonna go get some more like chicken thighs. But other than that, everything's going fine. So yeah. Don't really have anything else to say. The book is the new book is really good. It's like it has the game feeling while it's still being in the real world. And I like that. It's kind of just interesting how the main character's been like... The main character doesn't really fight, which is an interesting new... It's almost like the main character's basically creating a system from scratch that mimics an MMO for players. So it's cool. Yeah. It's enjoyable. Other than that, I don't know. I've been on the computer probably too much today, but I was just waiting for all the other stuff to show up, and then like part of it showed up today, the stuff I ordered, but then part of it didn't, and I'm like, what the fuck? So I don't know. I probably will do a walk tomorrow, but I think the thing is, I need to like upload everything and do all the stuff for the week. And there's a lot of extra stuff. So I'm going to need to like get on that like pretty much when I wake up. So it's going to be a really busy day tomorrow. So I'll see if I can do a walk. If I do, it'll probably be like an hour walk. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I'll definitely film something, but I just don't know if it's going to be a walk. And if it is a walk, it'll be shorter. But yeah. Okay, I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Have a good night. All right, bye.